We've learned that it seems like it all came from the top, from Barack Obama, that all these major players within the intelligence community during the end of his presidency were kind of in on it, and it was all made up. It was all manufactured and constructed according to all of these declassified documents that we now see. And it was announced that Pam Bondi and the DOJ are now officially launching a grand jury probe into all of this. So, Libby, I feel like that is a great sign. Pam Bondi says she's taking this very seriously, and this is what the American people wanted to see happen. They wanted movement and they wanted action, and it looks like we might get some.
Yeah, I thought that I was really heartened by the fact that Pam Bondi is getting this before a grand jury for a real investigation. I think that's extremely important. And I think it's important that this be done in a nonpartisan way, because this is a serious problem that we saw with the Obama administration, with the way that the Democrats ran Hillary Clinton's campaign. And I think we have to get to the bottom of it. There's been inklings of this for years. There's been books written. There's been, all of the reports about how the Steele dossier was entirely bogus. There's been Pulitzer Prizes, though, given to media outlets for their coverage of this totally fake thing. And I don't think that we have any I don't think that we are at all delusional that these media outlets would give back their awards. They haven't issued corrections. There's been no retractions. There's been absolutely no shame at all to what they have done, to the wool that they pulled over the American people's eyes, and the way that they tried to completely undermine the first Trump administration. And I think it's important that we get to the bottom of this. And I say this as someone who really doesn't like to see one presidential administration prosecute the previous presidential administration.
Yes.
I'm no fan of that. I absolutely hated when the Biden administration was doing that, and I'm not a fan of this for political reasons, but I think this goes far beyond politics, and we do need to know what was going on. We need to know exactly how Obama was involved, and we need to make sure that nothing like this ever happens again.